As a pediatric occupational therapist, I reveal how developmental delays often stem from environment, not luck.
The wonderful news is, these delays can actually be prevented with the right knowledge and approach.
I'm sharing a simple 3-step system that will significantly reduce developmental delay risks for babies. When followed consistently, this system works powerfully from birth through your baby's entire first year. Step 1 is called the Rotisserie, and I promise this unusual name will make complete sense. To achieve major physical milestones like rolling, sitting, and crawling, babies need constant position changes. Your baby should rotate through various positions throughout each day, exactly like a rotisserie chicken. Every single position change gives your baby's muscles a completely different and valuable workout experience. Tummy time specifically builds the neck, shoulder, and upper back strength needed for eventual crawling. Time spent on their back teaches babies to bring hands together and reach for interesting toys. Side-lying time develops the essential trunk rotation that babies need to master rolling over successfully. I call tummy time, back time, and side time the big 3 positions for excellent reasons. I will explain exactly why these 3 positions are so crucially important for your baby. But first, let us discuss another position sequence your baby probably experiences throughout each day. Your baby likely moves from bouncer to car seat, then to pram, and finally to carrier. Moving between these devices might feel like genuine rotation, but look more closely at this pattern. In every single piece of equipment, your baby actually remains in the exact same semi-reclined position. Furthermore, the equipment itself holds babies firmly in place, so muscles aren't actually working much. The true rotisserie effect only comes from rotating through the essential big 3 floor positions.
During free floor time on tummy, back, and side, muscles actually get challenged and properly strengthened.
There isn't a specific required amount of time your baby needs in each particular position daily. Simply ensure you keep consistently exposing your baby to all 3 positions throughout each day. Back and tummy positions are particularly important until your baby starts crawling or walking independently. As a general guideline, floor time should exceed equipment time during all awake hours. If your baby currently hates floor time, especially tummy time, that is completely normal and okay.
Many babies strongly dislike tummy time at first, so your baby is definitely not alone in this.
The key strategy is doing short bursts frequently throughout the day for gradual, consistent progress. Even just 30 seconds of tummy time here and there adds up significantly over time. Step 1 effectively builds your baby's body. Now Step 2 powerfully builds their developing brain. Your baby's incredible brain creates millions of brand new neural connections every single day. The way these neural connections form is actually quite simple and beautifully straightforward to understand. Every time your baby experiences something new, their brain creates a fresh connection to process it. Whether it's the scratchy feeling of grass or hearing a bird chirp, new connections form. Your baby needs literally thousands of these neural connections before performing seemingly simple tasks. Consider the simple act of reaching out to grab a toy. This requires enormous brain development. For that simple reaching action, your baby's brain first needs a massive amount of stored information. The brain must know exactly how to extend the arms precisely toward the desired toy. it must also understand how to properly open the hand in preparation for successful grasping. Finally, the brain must coordinate how to close the fingers around the toy to hold it. All this knowledge only develops from having a huge variety of rich sensory experiences daily. This is exactly where step 2 comes in, which I call the powerful sensory shuffle technique.
The sensory shuffle idea is beautifully simple. Mix up sensory experiences throughout your baby's day.
Wonderful news! This doesn't require purchasing special, expensive sensory toys for your baby at all. You don't need to frantically change activities every 30 seconds to provide adequate sensory stimulation. Sensory variety can be as simple as walking into another room so baby sees something different. You can easily swap out the toys hanging on the play gym for new textures to explore. Simply heading outside for 5 minutes gives your baby an entirely new sensory world to discover. Now you might think, screen time is an easy way to give lots of sensory exposure. Yes, screens do give your little one something colorful to see and interesting sounds to hear. However, babies cannot touch, hold, or actively explore what they see on any screen.
The brain simply isn't getting that rich, multisensory experience it receives from real-world exploration.
Screens might keep babies entertained temporarily, but real experiences build the strongest neural connections. Those real moments, feeling a fuzzy rug or grabbing a cold spoon, build essential milestone connections. These authentic sensory experiences are exactly what babies need to hit milestones right on time. Speaking of milestones, if you're unsure which ones to expect and when, I have helpful resources. I've created a free milestone chart covering everything from 0 to 12 months for you. The chart includes all the important red flags that every parent should carefully look out for.
You can grab this free resource by clicking the link provided in the description below this video.
So step 1 builds baby's body. Step 2 builds their brain. And step 3 builds voice. Step 3 is called the echo, and it's beautifully simple to understand and implement daily. The echo works like this. Your baby sends out a signal, and you echo it right back. Your baby's signal might be a look, a sound, or any kind of gesture they produce. When you echo these signals back, you show your baby that their actions genuinely matter. For example, when your baby makes a cooing sound, you can copy that sound right back. When your baby points at a bottle, you respond by saying the word "bottle" clearly. Every time you echo, you're teaching your baby that their communication attempts have real meaning. When you label what baby looks at or narrate your actions, you teach word meanings effectively. You're also teaching how words actually sound, long before your baby can speak any themselves. These two skills are exactly what your baby needs to develop before they learn speaking. Whenever possible, notice what your baby is doing and respond, especially during everyday moments. During feeding time, when your baby looks up at you, simply look back and smile warmly. During diaper changes, tell your baby exactly what you're doing throughout the entire process. When you're out walking and baby looks at something, take a moment to name that thing. I want to clarify that you absolutely do not need to be glued to your baby's side constantly. You don't need to respond to absolutely everything your baby does throughout every single moment.
There will definitely be moments when you simply cannot respond, and that's perfectly natural.
Like when you're in the shower and your baby on the floor wants to be picked up. Perhaps you still have shampoo in your hair, so you simply cannot pick them up yet. These challenging moments are actually the perfect opportunity to build your baby's emotional resilience. Resilience is that crucial ability to keep going forward even when things feel difficult or hard. Amazingly, you can actually start building this resilience during your baby's very first year of life. This doesn't mean leaving your baby alone to struggle and cry without any support whatsoever. There's actually a simple 3-step process to support your baby through these tricky, challenging moments. This process builds your baby's resilience while simultaneously providing the support they truly need. I walk you through this entire helpful process completely in another video I've created for you. It's actually a small shift in how you respond, but it makes a tremendously real difference.
This approach helps your baby handle frustration better and encourages them to keep trying persistently.
You'll also feel much more confident in your ability to help your baby through difficult moments.